Hello everyone and welcome back to For Honor. We're going to play the Warlord today for a good reason. I am too bad with every other character to try and do what I am attempting right now. So, a while back I mentioned it, that when you're playing the story mode you can take off the HUD. You can take off the red bars that show what side you're blocking on and what side to block from and so on and so forth. So I found that setting that lets you do it in multiplayer. So we're playing with minimal HUD. The only HUD we're going to have is health and stamina. That's bad. But there we go. Now, this isn't the first time I've attempted this. I actually fought a few rounds against one particular player. I don't know if he sent me a friend request or not. I hope that he did. I asked him to, because I was getting right into recording. But he was one of the better Wardens that I've ever fought against. And I was able to really get warmed up with this mode. So, it's not very often we run into a player that skillful. But it definitely helped out. That said, fighting against someone who... Ooh, good feint. Really good feint. Fighting against a class like this really is difficult simply due to the fact that their directions change so rapidly and so frequently. It gets hard to manage, and it's something I need to work on looking forward. Not looking forward. Telling what direction their attacks are actually coming from. Nope. Didn't try to do that. I'm dead. Ooh. That's what I tried to do. Ooh, that's death. He got me that time. I shouldn't have dodged backwards. He covers a lot of distance with that guard break. Yes, spin. We're even now. I do like his symbol. The memes. The memes are strong with this one. Alright. We'll go up into the little space. I don't want to accidentally get myself thrown. I keep... Okay. Ooh, he got me. That's the win. He got the parry. That was a good parry. Oh, yes. GG. Well, I won once. Playing against that particular character, assassins in general, it's very difficult in this mode. It's difficult to begin with, normally, let's be honest. But in this mode, oh god. Especially when they throw in feints as often as he does. That's a good thing that he's doing it, because it's a bigger challenge for me. It's something that I need to look at more closely. I like this mode because it forces you to look at the game in a different way. You don't just wait for the red blinking light. You have to tell where their attacks are coming from based on the position of the weapons, of their body, of all of that sort of stuff. So I feel like in the long run this actually might make me a better player because it'll force me to learn tells from the character's body itself. And then I can use my peripheral vision to correct those, or to confirm those cues, I should say. Okay, that's not cool. Every time I turned my shield, the attack came from the opposite direction. That worked well. That worked really, really well. For him, of course, not for me. Clearly it didn't work well for me. I don't think I really need to specify that, but you know, it pays to be concise. Ooh, I didn't expect him to actually continue that. Like, he was so far away, I didn't expect him to go through with his combo. Surprising, to say the least. I know I wouldn't have. But he's the better player, apparently, so hey, who am I to judge? Maybe he knew I was going to come in at it. He had that sense. He just read through the screen, read into my mind, and knew what to expect. Ooh, good guard break. Alright, let's turn this around. I need to play more patiently. That's really a big deal with this sort of mode. I need to really observe what the hell they're doing. And if I'm all full-on offensive, I can't do that. Especially if they start playing mind games. Mind games in this game are something that I struggle with. I've learned that the hard way in not the fights against this guy, but the fights against the guy I had previously mentioned. Ooh, good parry. Really good parry. Oh boy. I'm in trouble now. Oh no! I thought that I had that block. I really thought that I had that block. Alright, Nico. You are the Grand Winrar. It's time for me to move on. I didn't mean to equip that. I'll have to fix that before I do anything. Oops. Oh well. I guess it's not time for me to move on. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Winner take all. I've been determining, and I think I've decided, to change my symbol. I just don't like it as much as I used to. Like, seeing all these people be creative with theirs, it makes me think that mine's just too boring. Like, it's not like a classical looking symbol, it's just there. You know? I want to do something with it. If I could, I would love to make it look like my channel icon, Crystal and Helm. But I've tried that once and it's not possible. At least to the best of my abilities. There we go. That's how it's done right there. Now if I could keep that progress up, that'd be great.
Round 2.
Now whose side are we going to go to? Your side, my side? Who talks first? Do I talk first? Do you talk first? Good. Oh, that's wrong side. Huh. Good parry. Good kill. He got me good that time. Like, really, really good that time. All's fair. I got him good the first time. Balance. Ugh, he got me. The alternating directions, though. Every time. It's hard to keep up. The moveset's not very telegraphed on this character. That's one thing I actually struggle with. It's hard to tell what side he's coming from quickly enough to react. And to be fair, I'm using a controller, so I mean, that might have an impact on it. In theory, it would have a very big impact on it, actually. It's definitely quicker to switch your directions with a mouse and keyboard, because that's just due to the nature of the mouse. What do you got? I actually tried to do an execution, not do my emote. Whatever. I need to focus on blocking more and attacking less. Again, a more defensive stance basically is what I need. I don't know how many times I need to reiterate myself, but okay. Can't make up our minds. That's pretty great. Death. He got me. I wasn't trying to guard break those times. I was trying to do my dash headbutt, but I kept missing my A button. Or not pressing it hard enough or something. Either way, Nico. Good fight, sir. I got better towards the end. That's all I can ask for. Who's next? Maybe we can get some wins under our belt. That'd be nice. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to change my icon. I'm not the biggest fan. Like this guy, he's Batman. And the rule is, you should always be Batman. Always be yourself, unless you can be Batman. And then always be Batman. That's what they say. That's the rule. And this guy's living it up as Batman. As a level 9 samurai-esque Batman. Who's probably going to be extremely, extremely difficult. What's with the assassins? Can I just not do assassins? Can I just request that no one uses an assassin while I play? Because that'd be spectacular. Oh boy. This is going to be rough. I'm already calling it. That said, It might not be terrible, but it's probably going to be pretty freaking bad. Well, that's just a disappointment right there. Ho ho ho! Close one. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. That was really, really close. The distance I covered with my zoning attack was way, way, way more than it should have been. Well, that was bad out of 10. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I spent too much time chasing him down, and he kept dodging as I chased him. He dodged and attacked. That's what they do. That's what assassins are great at doing, and I played into his game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed in myself for that round. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. Stamina. Okay, let's not fumble this. Ooh, yes! Yes! These fights are super close. I love these fights. And I'm not embarrassing myself as much as I expected I would against such a high level. So, you know, that kind of makes things even better in my opinion. But, you know, it's what it is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And we're back here. Yes! Yes! The other fights were super close. This one, we just... so good. So good. I'm happy. I'm quite happy with that. Do you want to go again? Just drop those there. We'll wait about... There we go. We don't even need to say the rest of that sentence. Perfect. For no HUD, I think I'm doing pretty damn good, guys. Like, I'm missing a lot of attacks, to be perfectly fair. I'm not blocking a lot. But we're still winning a decent amount of the time. Which is really all that matters. Like, I need to get better at it, especially against faster characters, faster classes, and better players in general, let's be honest. But all things considered, this is really, really awesome. I'm happy with this. We took out Samurai Batman last match. Let's see if we can have a repeat, not embarrass ourselves.
Round one.
Need to play the patience game. I'm not going to play that game. I don't care if I just kill all my stamina off and let him get the win. I'm not going to keep chasing you down. Like, that's not something I want to do. That's boring. And if all you're going to keep doing is backing up, I'm just going to let you have the fucking win. Excuse my French, but let's stop with that. It's stupid and pointless. Enough of that. I'm not going to play your game anymore. I will be patient, I will wait. And I'll knock you off an edge if I have to. I'm a Viking. I'm a warlord. No, you can't stop the headbutt. Oh, you missed a chance to follow up on that? Oh, no. No. I thought he was aiming for the saw when he went to kick me. Or push me, or whatever. Thankfully, if he was, he missed, because that would have been death. Did it just say round 3 or did it say round 4? I was talking and I didn't hear it. It sounded like it said round 3 to me. Oh, I should have been out of range on that. I even dodged backwards. I should have been out of range on that one. I don't agree. Because that spinny attack does not have the most range. You know? Maybe it's because I was out of stamina when I dodged, and maybe when you're out of stamina you don't dodge as far. That is a possibility. That time we did it successfully. But that time we just failed. Couldn't see that the attack was coming from above as he was dodging. My own fault. I assumed it would go sideways because he dodged to the side, and I thought that he might go for the stereotypical dodge sideways spin. Like, you know, most people do. But he didn't. He knows better. That's okay. So we will back out. Hey! Last time played 1 minute ago. Yes, 1 minute. That's proper. Let's not worry about that at all. Cool, we're not losing horribly. Vikings are losing? That's a first. I've never seen them lose by that much. So we're only going to do a couple more rounds. Probably this will actually be the last round, provided I've got my timing right. Or do I? Yeah, this might actually be the last round. Either way, this no HUD thing, I'm liking it a lot. It's hard. It's really hard, don't get me wrong. But I like it. The game looks really cool with it like that too. Someday, if I was ever good enough, I would consider dropping off the health and stamina. But I'm never going to be that good. I like knowing what I can and cannot get away with as far as trading hits. Like, I like that too much to be willing to give it up. What was that? That was a really weird looking headbutt. That's death. He got me. I don't know why I was struggling so much to do my stab after the headbutt. Like, it took 3 attempts to get it. That's not right. And that one all block that I did when I first walked in there, I was not even pressing back on the stick. So hello. Why are you buzzing? Oh. Oop, good parry. That's gonna knock me. That's gonna knock me down, and that's death. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, now it's death. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I was doing so well, and then I just stopped.
Round 3.
Alright, my Warden friend. Well, that's death. He got me again. It's a shame he actually knows how to block that special counter, that special parry. I kind of wish that that one were not were unblockable. I really do, because it's kind of stupid that it can be blocked. I mean, you literally bash them with your shield, stun them, and drain their stamina, and yet they can still block it. Like, you know, that's kind of silly, guys. Just saying. I mean, I'm not the developers, but if I were, maybe ignore the stun, don't do the stun, keep the stamina drain, and make it an unblockable attack. Still parryable, but unblockable. You know? Because if it were unblockable, at the very least, it would have a more regular chance to hit. Because that's something that's not the easiest thing to pull off, and if you go for it, it's good against some people, but if they know how to counter it, then that's that. You're out of luck. Okay, we stopped doing good. We started the round alright. Because the stun doesn't matter. They can tell the direction you're coming from. And that's stupid. And you can't change the direction the attack comes from with that either. You don't have that option. I wish you did. That'd be great if you did. But it always comes from that same side. At least allow you to mix it up. That'd be the improvement right there. That's all you need. They can block in any direction. That's fine. But at least make it a game of rock, paper, scissors for me. Excuse you. I was way too far on your side for your charge to actually have hit me that time. Good fight, though. It's not a guaranteed guard break after they charge you, by the way. They can push you away from it. It's just that most people don't know that and they don't expect that, so it can lead to, well, unfortunate consequences. Let's get our stamina. Good fight. Alright, let's see if we can win this last round. Tie it all up with this one final fight. Hopefully. Hopefully, the final fight. I shouldn't jinx myself. Even though it's probably too late and I already have. We'll see. Oop, that's a guard break for him. There we go. And let there be light. Praise the sun, we've done it. We won a round. It's a miracle. That said, though, it's really not. We actually did very well, all things considered, for my first, like, main session playing with no HUD. I'm honestly quite proud of myself for how well I did without it. Like, it's a great thing to have, but it's not 100% necessary. And in all honesty, I feel like it could actually get you into more trouble than not if you're fighting someone who uses feints frequently. Because if you rely on it, then it'll say, hey, they're attacking from this direction. But if you go to react to it, you go to block it, then they feinted and you're kind of out of luck. So if you rely more on their motions than anything, you might be in a better spot. And then on top of that, if they feint and you feint, in some cases they're still fast enough to hit you, so it might not even matter actually. Either way though, that's where we're ending things. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you want to see more no HUD stuff like this, let me know in the comments. And I will see you guys next time.